What's going on, my trainer club? Raikou is coming to field research in the month of August. So we are going to get a chance to get Raikou. If you haven't caught him, this is the time to do so. He is going to be a level 15, and we are gonna find out what the 100% IV is, what his best uses are, and of course, a couple updates on lucky Pokemon. All right, guys, welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Starting off, Raikou is going to be in the field research, and the Johto electric Pokemon are going to be accompanying him. So we are going to see research tasks based around Johto. However, the Raikou is an amazing Pokemon. He is simply one of the best attackers in the game, so you're going to want to try your best to get as many of these as possible. He does not have any new moves that are said to be unlocked. However, he does get the thundershock that Zapdos just got, and he does get the wild charge, which makes him one of the best attackers in the game. Originally, he is supposed to be a more of a tankier defender type Pokemon. However, with his move combination and his health, he is one of the best attackers. So this is one you are going to want to make sure never to miss a research task. So at level 15, we are going to get Raikou at a 1435 for a 100% IV. So 100% IV at level 15 is going to be 1435 for you guys to know, for you guys to look out for. Anything around that area, I would say 1425 and up is probably going to be at least 93%, could potentially be a 96%, so definitely look out for that. And so if you do get a good one and you don't have a good Raikou already, I highly suggest powering him up. The only weakness that electric really has is ground. We do not want to use Raikou against ground Pokemon, but there are also Pokemon types that are going to resist electric, which is electric in itself, which is going to be dragon, which is also going to be grass, and ground. So those four types are not going to be the most effective to use electric against. However, my Raikou has over 1,000 battles. I absolutely love to battle with him. The thundershock wild charge combination is so powerful and quick. It's a blast to play with, and he's a tanky, amazing Pokemon. So I highly suggest putting this out. And the DPS on this guy is at 2291 for the top tier with the Thundershock Wild Charge move, which is a very, very strong, effective Pokemon. So the common things that we may not already know, maybe we do know, most of us probably do know, that electric is going to be very effective against water and flying type Pokemon. There's so much air noise in Atlanta. Do you ever notice that? We're right by an air base, that's why. Helicopter, we get helicopters, we get fighter jets, we get cargo jets, we get airplanes, and so Raikou is going to be extremely effective against flying and water. So anytime any of those guys are anywhere, Raikou is the Pokemon to use. You're going to want to use him, and I use him honestly almost against every gym battle that I do because he's so much fun to play with, and he looks amazing. He's one of my favorites. So power that guy up when you get him. And then also, we had a little bit of lucky Pokemon breakthrough news. As many people have found out, if they're in 2016, that doesn't 100% guarantee that we are going to get lucky Pokemon. I know everybody's like, can we just have all the facts already? I wish we had all the facts. It would be amazing. Just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention and to let you know that I would suggest just holding off on trading some of the valuable Pokemon that you want to be lucky, because after trading with Ultra Friends, as seen on the Sylph Road, we seem that the Pokemon seem to have been nerfed as far as the lucky chances. So on the second day when these people become Ultra Friends, their Pokemon that they were trading from 2016 were not lucky here. They're lucky from Gen 1 Flareon, then another 2016 no luck, and then also a lucky Gen 3 from 2018 both, 2018 no lucky, and then one of three were lucky from 2018 to 2018. So it appears that something is going on behind the scenes that we don't exactly know what is going on or what the chances are, and I don't know if Pokemon Go even knows what the chances are right now. So I would suggest if you have Pokemon that you really want to be lucky, just wait until all of this settles down. Don't jump the gun and wait for them to figure this all out, so we can make sure that if there is the 10-10-10 base floor that seems to be in place as of yesterday, maintains, let this system figure itself out, and make sure to not risk all of your good Pokemon, because we don't have Pokemon that we can go back to 2016 and get. But lucky Pokemon are not guaranteed regardless of how old they are. So it doesn't matter if it's 2016, it just really increases your chances. So maybe it's every 1 and 2, 60%, 70%. The 2 or 3 that I've done so far that are 2016, early 2017, that have both gone to lucky Pokemon. So also another thing that could happen, which we don't know, is it could maybe average the 2 Pokemon. So if we have a 2016 and then we have like a brand new 2018, we average that, it comes into potentially like, let's say August 2017, and maybe that would lessen our chances. So that's another mechanic that could be in play behind the scenes that we just don't know about and could be affecting the probability or the outcome. We don't know exactly, but it seems like when I trade 2 Pokemon from older, it has a much higher probability and has worked out every single time for me. And so it also appears, according to Pokemon Go Hub and their research, that the new Pokemon, the new lucky Pokemon, are now at the 10-10-10 egg floor base level like we were hoping for. So you guys could let me know what you experience on this, because from what I've seen, a lot of people are getting some pretty good IVs on their lucky Pokemon, which is really good because nobody wants to power up, let's be honest, a 0% Pokemon, a 20% IV Pokemon. But if we're talking an 80 or 90% Pokemon, potentially with a legacy move, it was a poor one. Now we want to power that guy up. I'm much more into this. So I would definitely consider powering those guys up as opposed to the guys before. So this is what we want to take into account. We want to make sure we get as many Raikou as possible. It starts on August 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Mountain time, that's going to be 2. Central time, that's going to be 3. Eastern time, again, that's going to be 4 p.m. So once you do that, if you don't want another Body Slam Snorlax, which I still think is awesome, if you don't want another one, what you could do is just do a research task and not claim the reward until August 1st. At that time, you have to wait until after that time, and I would also consider restarting your game just to make sure that goes through. So those are my top tips. Make sure you look out for that 1435 Raikou, and make sure to get this Pokemon, as many as you can, and power it up. And I wouldn't be surprised if not this year, next year, we are going to see a 3-hour shiny raid day for Raikou. So keep on playing, keep on working on those lucky Pokemon. Report back here. My question to you: are you going to power up a Raikou? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear who is powering one up, because I have one powered up. I may do a second one, or maybe even a third one. He is one of my favorite Pokemon, along with Lapras. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I plan to be live tonight. I can't wait to see everybody in my stream, and let me know what you guys are doing. We are going to get it popping. Smyrna Market Village. I will see you tonight. Thank you for tuning in.